Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. You see him spinning. Oh, he's caused a big accident behind as well. I can see cars flying everywhere in the mirror. Alright guys, so welcome to the Goodwood Festival of Speed today in the brand new 2022 F1 Formula Hybrid car. So we're going to be doing a speed run up the mountain today, see if we can beat the record that was set by an F1 car back in 1999 by Nick Heidfeld, 41.6 seconds in the McLaren. Formula 1 cars were banned from doing time runs up the mountain about 20 years ago now. The all-out world record is by the Volkswagen IDR at a time of 39.9, so we might be able to beat that as well. So we'll do a mountain run here in the new car. And we might head over to Silverstone as well and do a bit of an exhibition run, bit of an exhibition race there as well. Just wanted to test this car out today, give you guys an opportunity to see what it might look like in real life come the 2022 season. So let's get underway here, get some revs happening. Try not to get too much wheel spin off the line. Not too bad. These cars obviously not really designed for such low speeds, low downforce. Get a turn, come on, up the mountain. Oh, that back end's so twitchy. How did we go? Oh, 38.399. World record. I knew with that extra downforce in the modern cars, it wasn't going to be too tricky to do that. Be interesting to see what this car could do in the hands of a capable driver in real life. Maybe one day we'll get to see that, but I thought we'd start off with a Goodwood run there just to sort of whet your appetite. Let's head over to Silverstone now and do a bit of an exhibition race. All right, let's get underway here. 5-lap sprint race, 10th on the grid around Silverstone. See if we can get a good start here. Try not to get too much wheel spin. Away not too badly. Car on the outside. See if we can do a bit of an Alonso here. Around the outside of the whole pack. Not too bad. Definitely some wheel spin at low speed though. I don't know whether that's cold tyres or just less mechanical grip in these cars. Definitely having to be super careful with the throttle application though. The back end just squirms all over the place under power. Through maggots and backets, alright. Try not to do a Perez. Almost did a Perez. So what did you guys think of the sprint race over the weekend? I really enjoyed it. I thought, from a spectator's perspective, it was a lot of fun. I definitely could see, whoa, car on the inside there. Watch out, buddy. Could definitely see Nico Rosberg's point about it potentially, I guess, corrupting the historical data when it comes to qualifying results, but yeah, I don't know. Whoa. You see him spinning. Oh, he's caused a big accident behind as well. I can see cars flying everywhere in the mirror. Managed to avoid it though. That's not what you want to see in a exhibition race, boys. Come on. Be sensible now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they handle it if it becomes a regular thing. They might make some tweaks, but overall I thought it was really good for the sport. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But I'm definitely feeling a big difference in the amount of mechanical grip between this car and the F1 2021 car from RSS. So it'll be really interesting to see how that translates across. Obviously, the thing that people really want to know, and we can't really test it in this video, is whether you can follow within a second without just completely destroying your tyres. Because that's, I guess, what's been the main problem with F1 for quite some time now, pretty much the entire hybrid era at least, is, you know, you take, you know, all these things like DRS, which are designed to make the racing closer, don't mean anything if you can't follow without destroying your tyres. So that's what I'm really hoping we'll see change. We may have to wait another 9 months or so until these cars hit the track in real life to really get a feel for that, I think. You definitely have to be careful with that throttle application at low speed though. There's definitely less mechanical grip. I'm feeling like I have to pay a lot more attention to my traction circle and not try to do too many things at once, not overwhelm the tyre. So I'm having to sort of ease on my throttle and ease off my brake as I turn the wheel, which is of course what any good racing driver would be doing, but I'm finding it's more important in this car than some other cars. Side by side through Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, no, back down to that one. Okay. Couple more laps to go. Knew he was going to be slow around there. I feel like I'm starting to get the feel for this car now. Whoa, I almost lose it. There's going to be a lot of spinning next year. Might be more than Mazda spin having problems, I think. It'd be really interesting to see how the drivers adapt to these new cars. Whether the guys that have been dominant in the current era remain dominant, or whether it ends up suiting different people. I'm really keen to see how George Russell goes next year as well. It's seeming more and more likely he's going to end up in the Merc, I think. We shall see. Consistently, he's probably the only person at the moment, really, that's significantly outperforming the car that he's in. Maybe Lando Norris as well to an extent. It's hard to tell whether he's just exceptionally good or whether Ricciardo's just really struggling at the moment in McLaren, but... Whoa! Speaking of struggle street. Alright, final lap. A lot of things to look forward to next year, I think. I mean, this season's shaping up to be pretty amazing as well, but it's a bit of a tread water season, I think, for next year. Obviously, none of the teams have really wanted to spend too much money on development for an outgoing car. So it's a bit of a balance between maximising the performance this year and maximising budget for next year. But we shall see. Around the outside. race. So that is a bit of a preview of what we might be in for next year in Formula 1, what it might look like for the drivers. Obviously nothing scientific here, but if you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.